Yo ho, all hands, hoist the colours high. Heave ho, thieves and beggars, never shall we die. Welcome back everyone, hope you're having an awesome day and I hope you like the video. Today I've got 3 teams I'm going to show you to help you beat the Pirates Domain 6 stage, I guess you call it. If you need any money for we've got the Marcus of the Sea event on right now, got to earn a lot of gold, so if you need that, or maybe you're just leveling up a lot of things and you need some gold, this is the guide for you. So sit back, relax, grab a coffee, and let's go through our teams. First team up is going to be our free-to-play team. I'm going to have little graphics up for you showing you the mods and the relics that I have equipped on them. So first off, we've got our Mind Aang, Base Aang, whatever you want to call it. We're running a 2-speed, 1 lifesteal set. Just whenever he, goes into avatar state, he'll get a lot faster. Gets that swift damage boost as well, and then able to heal himself, which is really nice. We've also got the Southern Temple Airball with both of his advanced skills in either basic state or avatar state. He's going to get some knockdowns, so always a nice addition there to his turn bar generation there. Next up, we've got Katara, base Katara, tank Katara, whatever you want to call her. We've got a 2 defense, 1 health set. As you can see, it is not a very optimized set. I haven't put a lot of effort into Katara. I could probably move some mods around, but that'd be a lot of effort. I've also got a statue Kyoshi. She's really there for if anything starts, we start almost losing Aang or Zuko, we can throw a provoke on, everyone starts attacking Katara, and the statue Kyoshi will keep giving her a lot of healing as well. So nice and dandy. Next up, we've got Zuko, 2 destruction, 1 attack set. He does a lot of crit synergy stuff there, so I thought I'll throw some crit damage on him. Make him, really hit hard whenever he hits those crits. I've thrown a Panda Lily on as well. You could throw Well-Toothed Blade on if you have extras of those. I threw Panda Lily on when he does his Unyielding Determination. He'll bring himself from the brink of death and get that Echo, able to pump out a lot of damage, hopefully anyway. And last but not least, we've got our Water Tribe Soccer Boy, throwing his Boomerang and stunning fools left, right, and center. As you can see, he's got a crit set on. Increases cooldowns on his crits, that's what I was thinking with him. But if you want just damage, you can throw that on as well. And we're also rocking a Well-Toothed Blade, since we're going to be using his advanced skill to get some stuns, hopefully. May as well get some extra damage while we're there. And in terms of support, I've thrown Arpa on. We've got 3 members from Team Avatar, why not? If you want to throw Accuracy for Katara, or even the Lion Vulture for Soccer or whatever, throw whatever you got on there to help out. So let's see what we can do, eh? Alrighty, here we go. So we've got, we're on auto by accident. Oh, that's good, because we're going to start with a knockdown anyway if we were able to get one, which we did get one. Unfortunately, not on these middle pirates. They do a lot of counter attacks. Let's see if we can do a swing here and see what we get. We got a stun, excellent, that's what I wanted. And we're going to knock one of them out anyway, so let's see if we can get this freeze. We did get a freeze, but it's not ideal. That's alright. He's going to freeze and take his turn. Let's use our 1, 2, 3. No, let's get crit rate up. Be smarter. We also knocked him out, so it's all good. Never mind. Good on me.
We're just fighting for what's ours.
Big hit there, but as you see, we go into Avatar state. Put the keys in ignition. Let's see if we can get another knockdown, maybe, if we're lucky. Or, we could just knock him out. That also is very handy. But worst case, we just do a big windy wind-up, and there we go. And they're on stage 2. Last stage is the one we've got to be worried about. As you can see, Aang with that Hell Steel set lets him come out of Avatar state for the next stage there. So let's do a big swing here. We got a knockdown on Talaritu, not too bad. We can now hit Tagaka at the very least, but we're going to start smacking this guy on the side here. See if we can get a big hit. It was a big hit, but not big enough. And going into Avatar state, and then he'll do another windy wind-up. We will save up and see if we can bring excellent big hit there. That's what I like to see. We also knocked down Tagaka in the back there. Just if we can get a bit of a stun going here. I also really apologise for the laggy footage. Blue Stacks is not playing nice. I don't know what it is, but it is not playing nice with me today. And let's just do a big wind-up with the ultimate, and we'll call it game, I reckon. So you can see, pretty easy to kind of beat the team there. And we'll just see if we can knock them out at least. And as you can see, he's going to take his turn. He'll take some fire damage, and we've still got 4 units to knock him out on the... There you go. See, he's got his ice gauntlets now, and then it'll be easy to finish him off. We don't want to finish it yet because I do want to record other videos today. Alrighty, next team, we've got our Earth Boys. It wouldn't be a video with me in it if I didn't, you know, at least simp a little bit over my Earth Kingdom faction. My goodness. We've got Bokin at the front, obviously. Master Level 1, you do want that extra 15% damage. Will be very nice as well. On top of that, we're running a 2 health, 1 defense set. If you want, you can run Origami Flower. I'm running Masks of Ursa at the moment because I've got Origami Flower on Zinfu, which I'll go through in a second. Next off, we've got our Earth Kingdom Soldier. Really, he's there just to bump up those Earth debuffs on the enemy with his counterattacks. 2 counter, 1 lifesteal, makes him very tanky. I've thrown a Masks of Ursa on him as well. If you have Games of War, throw that on. That'll be very good for him because he'll be doing a lot of barriers and stuff, giving a little bit extra damage out. To our 2 attackers. First one being Zinfu, 2 defense, 1 crit set. He does do a little bit of crit damage when he has that bounty on the enemy. So if you want to utilize that, a little bit extra crit damage means you need to crit though. That's the only problem. I've thrown an Origami Flower on him. When he goes into a stance, he's going to gain a lot of extra defense. If not, you could run a Silver Lilies so that he can go into his hardened stance a lot more. Increasing that cooldown if you want. Either of those will be very good. I've got an Origami Flower on him at the moment. And last but not least, we've got our Marshu Soldier. 2 attack, 1 speed set. Just gets him out in the fight early. Very good damage against frontline and regen units. I've got the Light of Lao guy on him. He can get knocked down on his advanced skill, so we can extend that with our basic when we get our echoes going. In terms of support, anything that helps earth elements, obviously Zinfu, high defense means extra damage, so we'll throw our Platypus Bear in there. Always a good combo there. Let's go.
Not on my watch.
Time to, yeah, not on my watch. All right, we'll do a big first basics attack hit. Look at that, 10,000 damage. My god, a Marshu Soldier is probably... No, Earth Kingdom Soldier is probably my favorite out of both of them. A Marshu Soldier is fun, but Earth Kingdom Soldier is definitely my favorite. As you see, we've got our bounty over here, so we're going to do increased defense penetrating damage. And going into a hardened state, we're going to gain a lot of increased defense as well with our mastery.
I'm going to destroy you.
Ba-doom. Look at that. Damage on everyone too. So they're going to come and hit him, but it won't matter because he's got the Origami Flower giving him a lot of extra defense as well. Let's look at his defense, boy. My goodness, almost 8,000 defense. My goodness. We're going to just hit... what we'll do is we'll do a combo. We will bring a Marshu Soldier in. That'll give him accuracy and echo. And we're going to just do our advanced skill. Give us a little bit of extra tankiness. So then if they come and hit us, it will actually do nothing, which will be nice. Look at that. Weak hit, 2,000. Nothing. Dirt off my shoulder, indeed. And this is the guy I got to watch out for. This Mind one. He can hit everyone. It's right. He only went for EK Soldier, but he's fine. He'll be right. We're going to throw a big knockdown over here because we do extra damage. And looks like we go again with that Echo. That's why we always want the Echo on our boy here. Any other case, we wouldn't need to hit him, but we're going to hit him anyway. See if we can, worst case, extend knockdown. Won't need to. We'll just knock him out. That might even be better. And then we're going to do another combo here. Really, we're just kind of using our combo stuff up now because we're going to go into the last wave with our ultimate pretty much up and ready. Look at that. Zinfu, my goodness, doing a lot of extra damage there. And we're going to knock out this guy once and for all. And then it's going to only be this Fire Pirate here. He'll probably just do a big... No, he's going to do an attack. Usually he does his little stance whenever he's the last one. I've noticed, at least when I've played it a little bit. And now we're just going to basic this boy down. Save all our cooldowns for the next wave. This isn't the most ideal, but again, this is not... I'm not telling you how to 3-star it. I'm showing you how to beat it. There are ways you can 3-star it. Obviously, you probably don't want too many tanks on here. You'd probably want to change your EK Soldier over to another offensive unit if you have one. We will be doing a 3-star run after this, though, so make sure to stay for that. But we're going to do our first basic here. Goodbye, front row. And as you see, we've got our Earth Element here, but we want to wait until we go back to a Marshu Soldier. He has the highest attack out of all of them. And so that'll do a lot more damage with that. But we also want to get some stuns on them as well. So what we'll do is we'll just do a basic here. We might even do it with Zinfu. Or, no, Bokin, sorry, as the last one. Because if we can get that stun out, that'd be really nice. Get some extra defense here. He's gaining a lot of extra stacking defense as well. And then we're just going to do ultimate on Talirictal here with Bokin. Let's throw in, instead of our soldier, we'll do that one. And if we're lucky, we get a lot of earth debuffs on the enemy, and that's basically going to essentially stun the entire team. They won't be able to hit us. Nice work, Zinfu. I've actually never seen Zinfu's ultimate. I haven't actually used it. I've got him to mastery level, almost at mastery level 4, and I have not seen his ultimate. It's a little sad if you think about it. Alright, we're going to do this, get a knockdown. Excellent. I thought he'd be knocked out, honestly. That's actually kind of crazy. We're just going to do... We'll do an A. Is this everyone? All enemies. We'll at least knock the side guy out. But we got a lot of hits on everyone else. Let's just hit this guy, this pirate again. With that bounty. Look at that. My goodness. And then now it's just kind of knockout to Richthook and knockout to Garka. As you can see, they've got these. They're going to get high chance to get stunned. They're not guaranteed, but a very high chance to get stunned. See if we get Tagarka stunned here. 50% chance, come on. 50% in the dream, I'm telling you. And yeah, we've basically got another round. We've got almost another ultimate up. We've got combos. We'll easily knock this person out. That's a win for the Earth Kingdom yet again. And our last team is going to be what I like to call the Fire Starter team, or the Burn It to the Ground team, whatever you want to call it. A little bit weird here, but we'll just go through it all. First, we got Bokin. Again, that 15% extra damage is just beautiful. I have thrown Origami Flower back on him so that he'll be a lot more tanky. Just kind of, he's really there to help protect Rangi. Rangi's very squishy, very glass cannon, if you know what that means. So Bokin's there just to take that initial hit whenever she does her attacks there. Same as the last round, essentially. The only difference being the Origami Flower. Next, we've got our Fire Nation Zuko. I'm not going to harp too much on about him. You should know what Fire Nation Zuko can do. High damage, high stuff, same stats as before. Next, a little weird addition here. Agnikai Zhao, and he's only level 40 as well. He's got 2 attack and 1 crit, and really he's there just to get that focus generation going with the Fire Paper Dragon. He takes 2 turns at the start. You could... If you really wanted to, you could throw an Agnikai Zuko. You just can't use it with your other Zuko. I just like the other Zuko, a little bit extra damage, you know. So Agnikai Zhao, really, as I said, he is only there to get some focus generation. On the off chance, we get some fire debuffs as well, not too bad. And last but not least, we've got our Hothead Protector from the Kyoshi timeline, Rangi Rockin. 2 attack, 1 crit set. Pretty standard attacker kind of set there. Also running a Fire Paper Dragon, but if you really want, you could throw an Alarm Horn in. Just to give a little bit of extra attack to everyone. But Fire Dragon, you really want to get that fire debuff going, because once we go into wave 2, we're just going to smack them with an ultimate and let them just burn to a crisp, essentially. Obviously, anything Fire Nation would be nice. I will say, if you want to throw Iroh there, you can. Just know that you'll be losing that 15% damage. So let's go into it. Alrighty, and here we go. As you can see, we have Zhao taking the first attack here. So what we're going to do is we're going to just do a basic, not a basic, an advanced, sorry. We'll take up, my goodness, sometimes I forget he's an offense unit, you know, because I never really use Zhao, which is just, it's kind of almost a crime when you think about it. We're going to just do a punch here, hope for the best. Get that extra little fire debuff there. As you can see, nothing really happened there. We're going to just do an explosive hit here. That'll hit everyone. So let's do that. And if we're lucky, if they counterattack, they'll hit Bokin.
Not on my watch.
No, okay, that's fine. I'll take that. Let's just do... We can call a combo in now. See if we can get our Zuko doing some stuff. Let's just do it here. We'll get our... We'll stock ourselves up with some barrier. Big punch to the side there. And then Zuko's going to go again. It'll be fine. Excellent. Knocked out that pirate. So now this guy's going to get knocked out by the fire debuff. And then he's going to go... Big hit on everyone. As you can see, Pandali just procced on our Zuko. So we're going to do a spin kick, but it won't really be a problem. And we'll just do a basic here. And I will say, this is how I 3-started. This is essentially how it played out last time I 3-started. So hopefully it works out this time. We'll see what we can get, eh? Big Boomba.
I'm not impressed.
Of course you're not. Why would you be? We're going to call our Zuko in. No, we're going to call our Rangi in because she gives us focus. That's me thinking on the spot right there. Extra focus going there. And then we're going to use our 1-2-3 combo on Richthook. Get a bit of fire debuff stacked on him so he takes a lot of damage over time. As you can see, we've got our ultimate now, which is very nice. We're just going to do just a basic over here. My goodness. Why? And then we've got Zuko. We're going to hold our combo out. Bring Rangi up. And we've got a fire starter set. Let's go. And pretty much all we do is we're going to stack up some fire debuffs on the enemy. And they will dot themselves out of existence, if we're lucky. But this is essentially how I did it last time. I know, if you counted as well as me, that's 9 turns. Yep, this works. If you counted like me, that's 9 turns. I still got the 3-star, so I don't know what else to really tell you, sorry.
Stop.
And as you see, they dot themselves out of existence. Fire and earth are the best debuffs, I reckon. I'll be honest. Water's pretty cool, air's pretty cool, special's pretty cool. I think earth is probably the best, fire comes close second. But as you see, there you go. Easy money, easy dubs. Pretty low stuff with Agni Kaiser Zhao. Really, the extra focus game there's pretty good. But I think Rangi and Zuko just really put the icing on the cake, you know? Alrighty, I hope you all enjoyed. I hope that helps. Let me know any teams that you've got down below. Of course, we are going to do a summon. What, you think I am cheap? We're going to be we'll do a Marcus of the Sea. It's a pirate one. Why not? So we'll throw in 10 tickets. Give me a yo-ho in the comments and let's see if we can get it, eh? We get a sunset, my goodness. I mean, it could not be her. It could be the cutter, which, look, I'll be honest with you. I'll be okay with. If I get a cutter, I'll be okay with it. It could also be her.
Marquess of the Eastern Sea, at your service.
Just, you know, I sit there and I go, like, I'm literally was thinking, you know what, today I'm also going to do just like a summon video. We'll get to Garka, we'll give her some testing. And then the game is just like, oh, you know, you could just have her now, you know, which is nice. It's really nice that they thought of me like that. Now I just need the cutter and I'll be pretty happy. And we even got a pirate copy. I'm not even mad about that. Rightio then. Well then, yo-ho in the comments. I'll see you in the next one, guys. Catch you around.